And the fact is that as a democracy, this is the rare thing. When aid workers are hit, it's not normally in a circumstance where it would be by a like-minded or an ally, a democracy like Israel. It's not stating anything unusual to state that this is a diabolical situation in that enclave of Gaza. It's a very small area. They've made a mistake clearly in relation to this. No one is suggesting, I think, that this was a targeted and deliberate attack. But the problem is for Israel, is it not? And you've spent time there this year. The impact internationally of these events are so damaging.
Of course. One of the problems we see here is that Israel is being held to a completely different standard from Hamas. We have to remember, Israel did not start this conflict. It started on the 7th of October when terrorists came into Israel and destroyed villages, killed people and took people hostage who remain taken hostage to this date. What needs to happen is that Hamas surrenders, that Hamas returns the hostages to their families in Israel, and that the rebuild can begin. When I was in Israel in December, let me tell you, every interlocutor, every conversation I had was about how to build back Gaza, how to build back a safe and prosperous Gaza, one in which you don't have military hardware under the bed of children in their homes, and you don't have billions of dollars spent on tunnels for warfare under hospitals. That is what is needed, a new approach for Gaza, a safe and prosperous Gaza. And I heard plenty of determination to create exactly that from Israeli interlocutors, whether they were MPs, ministers, mayors of towns that have been affected, that determination to move on. But that cannot happen while a terrorist government reigns in Gaza. We have to admit that it is not democratic. It is not holding itself to the same standards that Israel is required to. No. It doesn't even have to present who are combatants and who aren't. So it is a very difficult war for them to face. It does not excuse what happened in terms of our 7 aid workers this week at all, but we must understand that this will cease faster, the faster Hamas surrenders.